Welcome back to another episode of Miss Macintosh's Music. Today's lesson is all about, you guessed it, rock and roll. It's going to be pretty quick. There's 3 things we're going to do. First thing, I'm going to read you a story about the story of rock and roll. You should probably hold it the right way. Second thing you're going to do is you're going to watch the Google slideshow presentation that I've made for you about different rock stars. Third thing you're going to do is you're going to pick one and do the assignment. Let's have fun. Rock on. The story of rock. There's an old story that says blues music has a soul. Then blues had a baby and they named it rock and roll. Chuck Berry came along with a guitar and made it sing. Then Elvis Presley shook things up and people crowned him king. Bob Dylan gave us poetry. The Rolling Stones brought style. And then with Beatlemania, rock made the world go wild. In the long summer of love, Janis Joplin's voice rang loud. The Who smashed their instruments. The Dead jammed for the crowd. In '69 at Woodstock, hippies gathered all around. Hendrix wailed on his guitar. It was such an awesome sound. Aerosmith dreamed on while Zeppelin played full blast. The Ramones played punk rock really, really, really fast. AC/DC wore school uniforms while playing Back in Black. Scaramouche sang Queen as they brought opera back. David Bowie sang Let's Dance. Oh, the man knew how to dress. Tina Turner ruled the 80s. Her voice was simply the best. 80s rock had big screams and even bigger hair. Slash couldn't see his guitar. Bon Jovi was living on a prayer. Pearl Jam and Nirvana rocked with the lights out. In Seattle, grunge was born, then ska fused with rock, no doubt. Weezer dressed like Buddy Holly, and their cruises were a ball. And who knew the White Stripes weren't brother and sister after all? I didn't. Now, some people say that rock is dead. Most greats are in the sky. But the real truth is that rock and roll will never, ever die. Rock on. So, this book covered a fair amount of rock stars. Obviously not all of them, but most of the heavy hitters. So the presentation that I provided for you, the Google slide, I have given you an example of the song for each of the artists and bands mentioned in this book. And your next job is to go through those, listen to the different songs, and comment what one is your favorite. Next week, we're going to be doing a project with our favorites. So go through, listen to them, tell me who your favorite is, and rock on.